My wife started now
sharp.
misbehaving, paint
What
her
do you
hair,
do? I
you know,
like
do
your
this is what I
comment
want. I
section.
know what
What
I
you think
want.
about
I
it?
don't. She started looking somehow, changing. I said, no, this is not what I want. And I call her, Amaka, chase
It's
that woman away.
appalling.
She said, no. From there, issue happened.
Hold on. Is this true?
No, no. Part of what he's saying, the woman is there in the picture. If I may talk,
Did he ever tell you that he doesn't like your association with that woman?
the woman hasn't been my friend. The only thing
Did he
is I
ever,
give her space.
I didn't say whether you are friend.
Okay.
Did he ever tell you that he does not like your association with that woman?
Yes, he did.
Did you heed his warning, or you still kept on association with the woman?
There's no how I could do it because we meet at the shop every day. Because I gave her space at my shop. What he says she comes home, maybe if she close late in the shop, he say that she's living down Ekpe, that she can't go. She will just pass the night and leave the next morning. So
at the point when you start having issues over that with your husband, she's a woman too. All you have to do is sit her down. I'm having problem with my husband. You know he's the one that set up this business for me. And I don't want problem in my marriage, madam, please. I wanted to help you. But helping you cannot become a problem for me too in my house. Everybody will find their level. She will survive. If you are not there, you think she will not survive?
You know.
Go ahead. No, just wait. Do you understand? I want to be sure she understands what I'm saying.
yes, I understand what you're saying. But at the point he complained, she stopped coming. The big fight we had was because of baby food, not even the baby. The fact that I go to shop every day, that lady is at the shop. Why I called in that woman is because, stylists, when they know that you don't know what you're doing, and someone who owns a salon, once they discover that, they won't respect you again.
That still comes back to what he said.
You know.
By the time you employed somebody that is a professional, you should have understudied that person. Let that person teach you. If you know it, you can sack anybody and employ anybody.
Yes,
but when you can't do it, you are at their mercy as well.
I didn't.
Do you understand?
Yes, I didn't finish.
And that's
learning.
part of why you had to.
I didn't finish learning because I was pregnant. Then.
Pregnant people don't learn.
No, I was pregnant going to work actually.
Is it not your own business?
No, I was learning.
At that time?
Yes, I was pregnant when I was
I'm talking about the time when he set up this business for you. You had to employ somebody to be working with you there. And that one could do everything.
Yes.
So why didn't you learn from that person?
I was learning. So
why did you have to bring in this other woman that you didn't like?
Because
I'm confused. I don't understand.
No, because I used to employ stylists and they don't.
That girl you employed is not a good stylist.
The ones
the staff that you started with.
They are good, but once they notice you don't know, you don't know what you're doing.
You don't get my point. You are the first person they will train. Do you understand? You first learn how to do it yourself. You have to be a master. It's not by words of mouth. A boss must be a boss. You understudy them, they teach you, you learn, you master it. And that's what you complain about. That's where he started all this narration from. And you are just corroborating what he said earlier on.
No, I didn't finish
And you don't seem to understand. That is the point. That means tomorrow you can still make the same mistake. You still don't understand that point. Okay. Let him round up so that we can get to the... So what's the basic... What is the main thing now?
The main thing now, why I'm here, is because of my kid.
You want to have access to the children?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Tell me the age of the children.
Ma'am?
Age of the children.
5.
Again?
5 and 7 now.
Okay, that's... Where are you staying?
I came from the east now.
You are in the east with the children?
Yes.
You have to relocate because of the children, that's what you said, so that you can be together.
To school there.
You know the problem?
You know.
What drove her there? I'm really pushing you because I know you've both written statement before. In our own case, when you left the house, you couldn't keep up with the rents. Do you understand?
You know.
That's what she said. You heard her when she said it.
You know. Mm-hmm. When we went to Woman Right at Aja, I told her that they even asked her that place that, are you following your husband? She said no, that she's not going anywhere. She said she's not going anywhere. When they asked her that, are you following your husband? She said she's not going anywhere. Even though before then I said, okay, let's relocate to Ikorodu because of Aja expenses is much. And we can have more opportunity at Ikorodu, maybe to buy land, we can just build. But Aja, that kind of opportunity is very hard. I told her, we discussed, I told her about that thing. But she insists that Aja, because of the gang that she has there, that she cannot leave that Aja. That nothing that I said that will make her leave.
She's not even in Lagos. Not just Aja, not even mainland.
She's staying in Lagos. She's staying in Lagos.
She's still in Lagos?
Yes,
Why are you lying that you're not in Lagos?
I came up from the east, ma. After he left,
you have the address of where she stays in?
I don't have the address, but the school that we went to that time, she's working at mainland. She's working at mainland at what's the name? If I remember,
you remember,
yes,
those
she's
was-
working there. She took my children to East, and she's staying in Lagos. She took my children and stayed with her mom, which agreement that don't take my children out of Lagos. It's not me.
No.
I'm the one that brought her.
You know, the bottom line is she signed for it. She mentioned it herself. Because neither of you is allowed to take the children outside Lagos without the consent of the other. That's what you both signed for.
Yes.
That's one. Now, I'm not challenging the fact that if you had to go back to the East, if actually you are back in the East, when you can't afford the accommodation again, you must put a roof over those children's head. And they must be with you, because once they are not with you, they have to be with their dad, not your mother. So if we investigate and find out that you actually dropped those children in the East, you are losing custody
I have some
instantly
evidence, ma'am.
to him. That's the law. If you cannot afford to live with those children, hand them over to their dad. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am, I can understand.
The only advantage you have right now is because of their age. At that age, the custody belongs to you. But if you cannot fulfill the requirements, it shifts to him. It's automatic. And pertaining to access to the children, neither of you has the right to deny the other party access to the children. Are you listening to me too? Because I don't know what tomorrow will bring. The children might end up in your custody tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
If the children are with you, you cannot deny her as well access to those children. You have to give him that you have to share the bill for the school. For me, it's perfect, personally. Because they already paid for their school fees somewhere, and when you moved them, you did not inform him before you moved out of Lagos. So it's natural if you cannot afford it at that point in time. You already did. You already complied with the terms of agreement, the MOU you had. As at that time, he paid the fees in Lagos. Do you understand me? You moved them outside Lagos without his consent. And then secondly, you got the new school. So it's natural and it's okay for you to share the school bill at that point in time. Do you understand me?
Ma, the thing there is that they missed first term before I made that decision.
What did you say?
They missed first term. That time he came.
Did you tell him?
He knew.
Your Honor.
He knew. I kept on calling. He didn't pick.
Your Honor.
Let him speak.
When we went to the school, it's first time, when we went to where she's staying now. And the reason why I didn't pay the school fees, I told her, please, let me, those children come to visit me when they have holiday. Immediately there, you refuse that you don't want. Their new school, you said it's because of Ataja. I still have connection to that school because I called their school. I called their teacher. How is they doing? Because my son, I know my son is very emotional and I know the way that boy reacts to education.
When was the last time you saw those children?
7 months ago, sir. Your Honor.
Which school are they right now?
Then Allen's Comprehensive Primary School.
In Lagos, eh?
No.
Enugu.
yes.
In the East. There are two options. Either she stay back with the children in the East, or you relocate them to Lagos. Do you want to relocate them to Lagos?
Your Honor, she's staying in Lagos, which I can prove that she's staying in Lagos. She took those children out to Enugu. She's staying in Lagos.
You know, the children must be in Lagos. If you are in Lagos, I just told her. So, even though right now I can't prove that you live in Lagos or that you live in the village, but where I'm going, if you claim you stay in the village, within the next 48 hours, I can get somebody that will be checking on you on a daily basis there, wherever in the East. If you know you are moving the children to Lagos, do you have an accommodation right now? Somewhere to live with them? Because you are at the brink of losing the custody of those children. If you cannot prove that you are living with them. So, because in part of your MOU, Memorandum of Understanding then, is for him to be having access to the children. So that means the children have to be.
In Lagos.
And if the children are in Lagos, then the school should be in Lagos.
Yes.
And his access is 3 times in a week. You remember? That's what is there.
Yeah, that's what is that allows her.
What did you say?
That's what is at the welfare.
Exactly. That's what you both signed for.
Yeah.
And based on that, he's seeing the children 3 times a week. Then he has to pay the school fees, give upkeep, and do every other
I
thing.
did everything.
Until he stopped. That was when all these things.
So are you moving them to Lagos now? Are you ready to move them to Lagos?
I will move them. It's just that, ma, I don't want us to keep having this issue of we'll have issue, they change school. It will make me
Oh, you
very
already changed the school by
yes,
taking them
because
to
of
the
the
east.
circumstances at hand for me, and they're in my custody. I'll do everything possible for them to keep going, no matter the misunderstanding I have.
How does he say the children? Are you ready to be paying the school fees and everything?
No, even if he wants custody for the children, as far as the children are fine, ma, I don't mind. You know, as far as the thing is not affecting their education, if they will go, they will stop. The thing is affecting me seriously. And my son is supposed to be in social class. Because of that, he went back again. So, and I know if the kids, they continue being in my custody, I know he will keep dragging me. And I am tired. If I will be the one that will have the access to my children, as far as let there be peace.
The couple has taken their matter to human rights, but both parties have not been able to remain compliant with the agreement reached at the Human Rights Commission. Kehinde has stopped taking full responsibility because Amaka has relocated the children out of Lagos. As Judge Fumi wades into the matter, Chiamaka agrees to return the children back to their father.
Yeah, no problem. I'm fine with it. I can have access to my children. I'm okay with it.
As long as you have access.
No problem. I'm fine with it.
I don't understand. What did you just
I'm fine with it, ma.
For to have custody and let her be having access to
Yes,
the
ma'am.
children? You are ready to have that?
I'm ready, ma.
That's okay by you. So where do you stay?
I stay at Ikorodu.
Ikorodu.
Yes, ma.
So when is he going to have the children with him?
Maybe I need them to go back to school.
Can you provide transportation for
No problem, ma. I will do that.
so that she can hasten the? Do you understand? So
No,
that
no,
you can
To bring them to my.
Yeah.
I will do that, ma.
To bring them to his house. The kids, they are in Lagos now.
The kids are in the.
I came up with them from the village.
You said so.
Yes.
You said so earlier on.
I
You
came
said you
with
came
them.
down with the children.
Yes.
I remember you mentioned that earlier on.
Yeah, since then, because of this, we didn't go back.
You said you traveled down with the children. You mentioned it earlier on. It makes it easier. So, you know,
Your Honor,
you have to get a school for them now.
I will do that.
A term just ended. There's a new term
This
coming
time.
up, right? So you have to get a school. The school introduce her to them in school.
I will do that.
You have access. You know, it's just like reverse of everything kind of now.
Yes, ma'am.
You go there 3 times a week. You have the right to be there 3 times. If you want to go there every day, you can go. It's your children. Do you understand? To see the children. Then, when you settle down in Lagos, or you have an accommodation, not yet.
No, yeah,
When you have an accommodation, Kehinde,
Ma.
when she claims and she tells you that she has settled down and she's in Lagos,
Your Honor.
in a month, every other weekend, do you understand?
Your Honor.
When it's convenient to the two of you, arrange for an eatery and a public place where you take the children to. Then she can come and.
I'll be doing that, Your Honor.
So you continue with that.
I will
he
even
has-
buy something for herself.
He has not. No, he has not been.
He will
doing-
start buying for you now and the children.
You know why I don't. I prefer the reverse because it's creating some things within my children. The birthday he said he does in
You
school.
are the one that suggested giving up your custody right now.
Yes,
Didn't
I
come from
did.
the-
No, I'm saying onward. When you brought the suggestion about the sit out, anybody around us we know that
There's
are
a problem.
separated. Yes, he puts it all over it. Even in school, when they say, "Oh, family picture for the children' birthday," he will make sure he tells the teacher that he wants to snap his own separately. Then I can snap my own separately.
Your Honor. Ma. Your Honor.
Yes, I'm listening, Kehinde.
When we went to the woman rights, she make one word, and that thing I'm still thinking about it. She said, because it's very, very obvious that she wants to be a single mother the way she wants, perfect herself. And she told me that now that we are separated, can you be my friend? Which I said, I will never be your friend because of you are my wife, and I will open my eyes. You will go away, and you are now telling me, if I want friend, I said, I know how to get friend. You are my friend, not,
So do you still want her back as your wife?
I don't.
Do you want her as your enemy?
She's not my enemy, but she's not my friend.
We don't communicate, ma, and we have.
You have to
kids.
be able to co-parent. Do you understand? That's one thing you need to do.
Well, you know, sometimes if I give her those monthly bill for my children, I will see insult of my life. Is that 30,000 that you are paying? Because Yoruba says something that a good word bring a good thing inside the pocket. You should
Remember
tell
what
me,
I said earlier?
Is that 30,000 that I'm using to feed my children? Do you think it's that 30,000? I will fed up say that. If I go to, I have the voice, all our voice notes is there. I have everything.
I never portrayed it like that.
I have it. I can play it.
At the beginning, when I tested.
You know what?
Sorry.
You know what? Don't go into that. The essence is telling you things that are putting him off. Go and get a way around it.
Okay, ma.
There's nothing that stops the two of you. Recently, we all witnessed something in the social media and TV about a lady in Nigeria that was separated and the daughter got married.
Yeah,
You remember?
Yeah, Bojo.
How did it play out? You saw it too.
You know.
The father was there, the mother was there, the daughter, everything went out perfectly. That's what they call co-parenting.
I'm a young man. I'm just 40 now. What am I doing? Like maybe I'm jumping around this. Because I know what I want. As a me, I'm Kende. I know what I want. That this is how I want my home to be. Because I love that little home. Me, my wife, my children. This is what I want. And she feel entitled.
You know what?
That's
the word, self-entitlement.
So entitlement.
Well, you see, right now, with the situation things are, even if you are not having it 100%, you can. It's like making lemon out of lemonade, making the best of the situation. And that's why probably when she mentioned the issue of being friend, not friend in the way you are looking at it, but being able, my own interpretation, you should be able to communicate and discuss the welfare of the children without any friction. You should be able to send a message to you or call you at any point in time. You call and she'll be able to pick the phone. And if she cannot pick it or you cannot pick it, you'll be like, oh, give me a few minutes or I'll get back to you. Something like that, and ensure that you call eventually. And because if you are not communicating and the children is with you are not picking out the children. I'm having issues now. Children are with you. If she wants to speak with the children and she calls, how do you hand over the phone to the children?
She's the one that started the game. Because
How?
she changed she said they stole her phone number. And if I still call the number is still gone. The one that she gave me.
You mean when she calls, she won't pick your phone?
Sometimes I will call another number that she gave me, 3 weeks they will not pick.
Why were you
That
doing
was when I lost my phone. I was using
You
someone.
said another number, not that one. You said the other number.
No, I was using somebody's phone to contact him.
And the same
And you
number
didn't tell him?
so it's still
I
going.
told him. He said, "What is his business if they steal my phone?"
The same number.
said the same number they
it's still
stole,
going.
it's still going to
Because
her.
I used my staff number to call the same number, and he will pick it. He say, "Oh, it's a wrong number," and she's the one that's talk.
No, it's not me.
I still have the voice notes with me. I have it with me, man. I have it, man.
He never believed that I lost my phone.
I believe.
He never believed.
I believe, but Amaka that I know,
this phone now-
mommy, she's very, very smart. I know for that. She's very, very smart. Even though they stole her phone, fine. But for Amaka to now leave the line to go, OP is there. All her account details is in that number, and she will leave. And I will still call the number after 2 weeks. The number is still going. I know she cannot allow that. She retrieved the line and she decided like she want to pick the call that she want to pick. If you like, she pick this person call. If you like, that's why she gave me the second number. And for me to call that one, 2 weeks, nobody will pick the call.
So Chiamaka, you heard?
In the first place, I used to be the one that would give my children before I lost my.
So when are you handing over the children to him? For custody. So that you will now be going to check them in school. And weekend that he treats them. When is holiday period? Kende.
Ma.
Holiday period. If it's Easter, because it's short, they can spend Easter with you this year, then Easter with you the following year. If you have Easter this year, she will have Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Then you have Christmas the other year. But the long vacation, you just share it equally. Because you have custody, so the first half will be with you. The second half will be with you, so you can prepare them for school, for resumption, lesson teacher and everything. So that's the way it goes.
Okay, ma'am.
Satisfied?
Yeah, that's fine, ma'am.
So when is he having the children?
Let's say next week,
When next week?
maybe Thursday. Let me prepare.
Now you are going to call him.
Okay, ma'am.
And please pick her call.
I don't have a number.
Judge Fumi helps both parties to reach amicable settlement. After the break, Judge Fumi rules.
So before you leave here, exchange phone numbers. You understand? Exchange phone numbers that you can call. And always relate with, if there's any challenges with the children, because they are with you, let her know. Any updates, let her know. As a mother, just give, always give her updates. And you to try to speak with your children. Check on them. Every other weekend, make sure you see them. And everything we've agreed today concerning the welfare of the children can always be reviewed at any time. So if you have any cause or any reason why you think we should review it, always come back at any point in time. All right, then. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right.